Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here with Iraq Veteran 8888. Today, we're going to be doing a bit of a revisit on our Henry 4570 single shot. We got this one by way of Big Daddy Unlimited, along with a Leupold VX Freedom. This is a 4-12 by 40 optic. When we originally did our video on this particular gun, we were just running irons, and it's definitely like light and handy and easy to maneuver with iron sights, but we thought we'd drop an optic on it just to try to get a little bit of an idea what kind of accuracy potential that we can really get out of this single shot. This does represent probably one of the most affordable Henry rifles out there, or their new, single shot rifles. And we've already talked about a lot of the features if you want to check out some of our older videos on it. But we thought we would take a few long range shots, have a bit of fun, and do a bit of general accuracy testing here. Chad shot a nice group here with the FTX Hornady ammunition earlier. That was, really good looking group. And we both logged a couple of groups with the Fort Scott TUI, which is what I actually have a little bit of quantity of right now. And we got a few fun targets down there at 200 yards. We're just going to launch a few in and have a little bit of fun here. Hunting season is right upon us here. A lot of stuff going on. I know a lot of people are getting out in the woods, going hunting. 4570 is definitely a great cartridge. It bunks the wind quite well. It also handles light brush quite well. Big heavy bullets, lots of energy. It's definitely a good contender for a wide variety of different North American species. White-tailed deer, bears, you name it. It'll probably kill it. All right. Nice lightweight little setup here. All right. Let's start out by seeing if we can connect with our pumpkin down there. It is getting into fall, and the pumpkin is our fall watermelon, if we want to put it that way. I'm gonna aim right for the center of that watermelon. Listen to me. Our fall melon, okay? Our pumpkin melon at 200 yards there, Chad.
Who shoots pumpkins at 200 yards with 4570s?
Oh, we do.
We do. All right, hang on 1 second here. All right, send it when ready.
All right.
Nailed it!
Cool stuff.
Now, see, they don't have any water in them, so they don't blow up like our wonderful watermelons.
No, they don't, but I do have a soda right nearby here that we might be able to...
Now, we got a touch of right to left wind, and that blew your shot maybe to the left just a couple inches.
I saw that.
So.
All right, I'm going to hit the soda on the right side. Oh, wind caught it.
So you're off at about 10 o'clock there.
Yep, I saw that. Gosh. Wind. And I was just bragging about the wind not handling these too bad. Now, this bullet is moving a little slower.
Yeah, we probably got about a 4-mile-an-hour wind blowing.
All right, I'm gonna give it a little bit more hold for wind. Oh, nailed it. Nothing cooler than 4570. Now this little guy is a little atrocious to shoot from the bench, but not bad in a field situation. All right, we got one more soda down there. These are 3-liter sodas. We upgraded. All right.
All right, send it when ready.
Wind did pick up, didn't it?
Oh, nailed it dead on the money.
That would be one dead deer right there. Let's put a couple of more into our pumpkin here. And then I think we may even try out to a little bit longer range. Mm-hmm. I know we're at 200 now. All right, Mr. Pumpkin. I'm gonna see if I can stack another round right next to that one there that's on it.
All right, we've got virtually no wind downrange right now. Oh yeah, right in the center.
I'm gonna try to shoot a group on the pumpkin. I know that's highly scientific here, but I feel like I got a good consistent point of aim there. Let's see if we can stack another one right there on the pumpkin.
Same hole.
Doing it.
A little low, about 5 o'clock there.
Yeah, those pumpkins don't really offer a lot of resistance. So tell you what, let's hammer a couple of pieces of steel Now right now we're going with, what did we come up with, about a 7-minute hold to get out to 2?
Well, yeah, we were shooting a little bit high with the TUI at 102 though, so it was
Right.
more like, what did we say, about 4 minutes?
We're going to be at right at 1,000 feet, or 1,000 foot-pounds at 300.
Give or take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
It loses a good bit of
the
steam.
bare minimum needed to kill a deer. You would consider about
It's a good safety
1,000
threshold.
foot-pounds.
They can drop with a little bit less than that, but still.
All right, look, we're gonna play this here.
You gonna go for 2 again?
No, we're gonna go all out with 3.
All right. Oh, at 3, yeah. Well, hang on. You said 2. 3, you're at like 9. I'm showing 9.9. So.
All right, I'm going for it.
Okay.
Let's see, 1,
Virtually
2,
no wind
4,
right
5,
now.
6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, that was right off at 5 o'clock, so we might need a little bit more hold.
5 o'clock, as in it was low or high?
It was low.
Wow, low. Okay.
Yep, just a little bit low off at 5 o'clock. I didn't have
good windage.
I didn't have a BC for those TUI projectiles, so
Oh,
I kind of
okay.
had to extrapolate. So we'll
No
probably have a
problem.
little bit of error in our ballistic data.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
All right, good elevation. You were right off at the right edge at 2 o'clock there. So.
All right, we're just having fun here, guys. You know, these TUIs are running a little slow, and 300 yards is, pretty good little tick for this gun. All right.
Just give it a left hold to compensate there.
Gotcha.
Virtually no wind.
This trigger is not bad on this gun. Let me make sure I'm not breaking my shot a little off here.
Yep. Impact right around 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I see that. All right.
It's the silliest thing.
I know. This round's moving pretty slow, surprisingly. All right. I think I know where to hold here.
Send it. Ha! Well, those 2 rounds stacked right on top of each other. I know you changed your hold, but still right down there at 4 o'clock.
No, we're good. I was holding the same spot.
Oh, well, yeah, they were about 2 inches apart from each other.
All right, let's see if I can replicate this.
No pressure. Oh,
Just off the right
plate.
edge.
Yep, just off the plate.
All right. We're getting a little hot here, but we're having fun, guys.
Eric's shoulder's getting a little tenderized too.
No, we're good. We are good.
Oh,
I'm happy with those 2 shots on that gong there.
Oh yeah.
All right, sending it.
Send it. Yep, that's more center mass.
Yep.
Good solid hit.
Got a few more rounds here. I'm just gonna keep pumping them in. This thing is a cannon. Yeah, it's a
there
lower
around 6
quadrant.
o'clock. Yep.
I feel like, where this gun really excels, really is like 100-yard food plot, a short food plot or something. You're shooting out of a deer stand or a blind or something like that, and you need just a light, handy gun that's nice and powerful. I'm really impressed with the accuracy of those FTXs.
I always have been. They've always shot really good in anything we've put them in.
Mm-hmm.
But the velocities too, because they're pumping up around 1,900 feet. 1,900 feet per second out of that barrel.
Yeah.
So they've got some good energy for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and even with an optic, this gun still retains a very light handling characteristic. It's easy to tote around. I actually don't have a sling on this particular gun yet, but I will. And hopefully this year, as time presses on, we actually, every time we're getting into deer hunting season, we always have this like long list of guns that we want to kill deer with, and hogs and all kind of critters. So it's always fun to take animals with 45-70 because it's just such a humane kill. If you get really good shot placement, get the perfect shot on an animal, it really will drop them right in the tracks very humanely and do the job. So I know that we've gotten a lot of requests from people to do maybe some hunting videos with some of the Fort Scott, and that's why I wanted to lob some of these rounds out at longer range. Not only to kind of revisit the single shot 45-70 being, a very economical rifle from Henry, but also to kind of see what this Fort Scott's all about in terms of long range. For 4570, it is a little on the lower end of the power spectrum, but at 50 to 100 yards, it's absolutely devastating. We've tested this ammo in a lot of situations, and it's really good stuff. It's cool, you know, and it really does work well. So it'll be really curious to see, maybe on a black bear or a large deer, or maybe a 200-pound hog, what this stuff can do inside of about 50 yards. Probably be a pretty devastating bullet. Guys, thank you for watching today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. We're just trying to kind of lob some rounds at longer range with the Henry here, having a little bit of fun. And it's always a great day when you can lob 4570, especially have such a little light, handy package. I mean, this is a very light rifle. It is a little bit crazy to shoot from the bench. It is beating my shoulder to a pulp a little bit, but shooting offhand or from a blind or a deer stand and hunting situation, this rifle is just a joy to carry around, and just makes for a light, handy package. If you're wanting to lob 4570 and you don't want to, go the route of getting into a lever action, you don't have to. This is a nice, handy option. No pun intended, because the handy rifles have been kaput there for a long time. It's not like you can really get the 4570 single shot handy rifles anymore. Those H&Rs are not made anymore. So this is filling a void that a lot of people have really requested in the gun world for a handy single shot rifle. So guys, thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed today's video yet again. And I definitely want to take a moment to thank all of our Patreon supporters. You guys are amazing. Thank you for seeing value in what we do. I definitely want to take a moment to thank those of you who purchase Man Cans, which is a monthly subscription box that we sell, along with all the t-shirts that we sell. All of those funds go right back into supporting the channel, and we really appreciate you seeing value in what we do. We got a lot more videos on the way. We're getting into hunting season, so expect a lot of stuff to be dropping. We'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. See you next time.